morning. My name is Fola and I'm back with another video. This is a tarot reading for the month of January in 2026 from my Pisces collective, Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node, and Rising. Okay, welcome. Happy New Year, Pisces. We are going to talk about love, money, career. I'm going to get a full Celtic cross so I can get a read on the energy you're experiencing. And we're going to pull some oracle cards so I can get deeper messages, all right? Oh, but first, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and double tap the bell so that you always get notified for whenever I post a new video or go live. Welcome in, Pisces. Don't mind my cat. She is going crazy over a piece of ice that's stuck in the windowsill. Playing hard to get. Maybe we're playing hard to get, Pisces. I don't know. Well, let's dive into the energy. Spirit, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the Pisces collective energy. What message needs to come through for them? What energy are they dealing with? And how can we help? Allow me to hear the messages clearly and to pass them on with wisdom, truth, and discernment. I'm hearing the baby. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. I think it's a Ashanti song. Ja Rule. Sorry. Rip. He's still alive, but rip anyway. Maybe listen to that song. Yeah, or at least the chorus. When you feel like things may be going awry, or if you ever feel lonely, know that Spirit is always there. Okay? Always on time. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, da, 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 like that, y'all. I don't know what song that is, but you can look it up. Is it a J-Lo song? I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to it later. It's going to kill me if I don't. Oh, maybe I'll post it in the comments what song that is too. I came to have a party, tipsy off the Bacardi. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Oh my God, I just said a Mariah Carey song was a J-Lo song. Mariah, don't come for me. It's a Mariah Carey song. And as y'all may know, she don't know that lady. Because it's my life, no stress, no fights. I'm leaving it all behind. Sorry about my singing voice, but I do need to get these songs out. That's important. Okay. You're elevating, Pisces. It is your time. I have a great feeling that January is going to be a month of true bliss and joy for you, Pisces. But let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Look at you. We have the Five of Cups coming out reversed. A rising, a time of rising. What's crossing you? You don't have to do it alone. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't have to do it alone. There are always going to be people who come in to help you, especially when it comes to your creative pursuits. When it comes to building something, togetherness is what you need. It's at the bottom. Oh, King of Pentacles. Legacy, career, stability. Seven of Wands at the back end. So either you're coming out of a time of learning how to let your guard down just a little bit, or you really need to stand up for yourself. that at the top? Queen of Wands. You're making magic, though. You're asking for your things. I love that. Two of Pentacles coming out. You might be very, very busy though in January. So make sure you take steps to steady yourself, to make sure you're grounded, and to make sure you're not making impulsive decisions, is what I'm hearing specifically. Let me give myself more space so I can put the cards down. Ah, look at you. The World. This is part of your completion. This is part of a soul contract. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let yourself delay your own success. Step into each day with gratitude. Step into each day with a profound sense of joy because you're almost there. Try not to let yourself get overly attached to people, especially if they don't deserve your commitment. There is a difference between commitment and attachment, love and attachment. Flying solo is not a dirty word or a dirty concept. It's not a bad idea. Sometimes you have to fly solo so that you know that you can. And it makes you reaffirm yourself and your boundaries. It makes you stronger. Look at that. Justice, though. Hopes and fears. I think this is a hope. I think your just desserts is going to be beautiful. Ah, okay. And the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Don't take care of everyone. Take care of the important people. Don't provide for everyone. And try not to get overly attached to money. Okay. All right. And the overall is the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. And I think if you take a step back, you'll realize that everything that you wanted is right there. It's in your hands. It's been in your hands all along. Sometimes progress is so slow that we barely even realize that we've been progressing the whole time. The whole time. But that's the beautiful transformation that we deserve, that we've earned, and that we need to recognize. And I think once you recognize how far you've come, you'll know for sure that there's no going back and that you can achieve anything. You can accomplish anything. I'm hearing you got the whole world in your hands. Wow, that was my stomach growling. Make sure you're also eating. Okay. Make sure you're also keeping yourself sustained. All right, spirit ancestors, guides, tell me about this Five of Cups energy. Where's it coming from? Ooh, yeah. Choices, decisions, a fork in the road. There's always a fork in the road. If you haven't ever seen, what is that, 28 Days? With Sandra Bullock, not the zombie movie. There's always a fork in the road. Go watch that movie. It might help you this month. This is about choice. Go down the road that includes passion and pleasure and joy. Stop looking back. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Ah. What's your heart saying? Do you give yourself time to get quiet, to listen? Maybe try that every morning, even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning. You wake up. It's a beautiful way to set your day, to start your day off right and set yourself straight. Or maybe 5 minutes at night. You know, that the thing that we're last thinking about before we go to bed, they say it comes right back when we wake up. Train your mind. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ooh, starfish and moth. This feels a little superficial. I'm not going to lie. It's giving surface level. So yeah, I also gave you the maybe we not attach ourselves to the material things so much. Maybe not attach ourselves to the money aspect of it all. Hmm. But also, this could be regenerative energy. I see the moth rising to the surface, and I see the starfish that when a limb is cut off, it grows right back. Hmm. Can I get more about that Queen of Pentacles energy since you have the King and the Queen? Spider. What are you catching in your web? And this web, like, I'm a little afraid of spiders. I'm not going to lie. They have too many eyes for me, and too many limbs. But I do recognize how brilliant this is, and every web is. Have you ever walked into a web that's like there's nothing on that side, there's nothing on this side. And you're like, where is it coming from? Like, how did it get here? I don't understand. Or like it's just a space that's so far away and you're like, how did you do that? How did you do that? It's magic. I mean, it is also math somehow, but spiders don't know math. This is ingenious. This is wild, and it's something that only nature could provide. So let nature provide for you. Let spirit provide for you. Let other people come in to help you. That's a big message, especially with the Three of Pentacles coming out. Let other people come in and come to your aid. Let the universe do its thing. You never know how something is actually working out for you in your favor. I feel like you don't have to fight. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in the past. What was that giving? Ooh, okay. All right. Transformation, change, a possibly painful transition. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, especially it coming out reversed like that. Dragon. Ooh. This could be South Node energy as well. I know you're Pisces, but the South Node is in your sister sign, right? That's how the North nodes work. Which means the North Node's in your sign, Pisces too. So enjoy that energy. But the South Node represents the dragon. And it is about its hunger, its insatiable need. And it's in your seventh house of relationships, of partnerships, anything that's one-on-one. And I think that maybe this also represents a need to put something down, something or someone, to cut off the relationships that are draining you, to feed the relationships that are giving to you, to declutter your space and zone and your heart, to see something for what it is. That also is what the dragon does. It sees through bullshit. It makes you take a hard look at yourself in the mirror, a hard look at your situation. Tell me about the world for my Pisces in January. Ooh, bear and swan. Time to get up, time to get moving after deep reflection. One of the Pisces imbalances is the need to escape. Bear is telling you to get up and get moving. Swan is telling you that you're in charge of your own reflection, of how you are seen. You are in charge of that. And you're in charge of that by how you look at yourself. Who do you want to be, Pisces? How do you want to show up? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Are you living up to your dreams? If you've been hibernating, this is a time to get up and to do the thing that you want to do, to be the person that you want to be. Stop escaping. Tell me about the Queen of Swords coming out. Ooh, I don't like that. Come on. This independence, this ability to be clairvoyant, to see the future. And by see the future, I mean to know what's coming for you and to be able to make decisions in order to make that come to fruition without getting your heart involved. Well, the heart's never a bad thing, but it's more about not making excuses for self or for others. Clarity of mind, clarity of thought, simple decision making, doing the next best thing for yourself. Tell me about justice. I want to know about justice. Zebra, you are magic. Oh, I'm going to read Zebra for you. Zebra is a brilliant energy. It is a beautiful energy. And sometimes, in order to realize that you're a zebra, first you have to be painfully aware of how you may not fit in. But it's all about the vantage point, like I said. Come on, zebra. I literally just saw it. Sometimes fitting in is a disservice to yourself. Well, a lot of the times, actually. Eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. I like the word flamboyant. I think that is your justice. Stepping into your own greatness. Wow. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Oh, Cosmic A, which is the world card in this deck. It's just what you're meant to be, Pisces. It's where you're meant to go. It's what you're meant to be. You are meant to attract. You are meant to radiate. You are meant to set the world on fire. Period. Now tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Oyster. What gifts have you been hiding? Are you ready to reveal them? Are you ready to show up as your true, authentic self? Are you ready to be the zebra and stop clamming up like an oyster? Wow, clamming up like an oyster is hilarious. Don't hold on to your precious gifts. You're meant to share them with the world, especially if you're a Pisces rising. That means you have a Sag midheaven. It means you're meant to talk, to speak, to lead, to inspire. And in order to do that, you have to be your whole self, unapologetically. I have another message. I have another clarification for my Pisces in January 2026. Ah, it says surrender. It fell really far, but I know that's the surrender card. I've seen it so many times. Ooh, there's another moth. Moth spirit. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. I'm hearing you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. I don't know the rest of the song, but you know what that card is, right? Or that song is. Listen to that. And maybe even the serenity prayer might help you in times of need this month. Say it with me, even if you're not religious. We'll say spirit, okay? Spirit, grant me the courage to change the things I cannot change. Oh, no, to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference. I didn't say that right. But look up the serenity prayer. Accept the things you can't change. Bravely work towards changing the things you can make a difference in. And ask yourself before you run into battle or before you decide to shrink, am I meant for this? Is it meant for me? What is my heart saying? That is the wisdom to know the difference. All right. Let's talk about love. Let's go with love first. That's strange. Okay. Let's talk about love. Oh, in January 2026 for my Pisces collective. What's going on in the love department? I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first one is going to represent the overall energy that you're working with. The second one is going to be obstacles or energy to master. And the third is going to be wisdom and guidance. Spirit ancestors guide. Huh. Okay. Let's do this one first, and then I'll use the oracle cards to clarify. What's going on for love for my Pisces in January? Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, ooh, the Sun, and the 8 of Wands. Ooh, I think things are slowing down, but not in a bad way, in a more intentional way. Yeah. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This is about intentional action towards love. Look at that. You got the love card in the love part of the reading. Tell me about the Hierophant as the obstacle or energy to master. Space. Don't dive right in. Take things slowly. Make sure that you are listening to your inner guidance and not getting wrapped up in passion. Tell me about Sun and the 8 of Wands in the love department for my Pisces in January. Oh, self-love. The Sun, of course, is self-love. And the 8 of Wands, that's you taking action towards loving yourself so deeply that you'll never betray yourself in the realm of love again. I say never, but life is always a revolving door of lessons. If something is consuming you, make sure you take space from it. If something is disappointing you, make sure you take space from it. Don't treat it like an addiction that you just can't put down, no matter how it's making you feel. Even if it's great, even if everything is going great, don't rush. Don't speak, just start into my head. You know you're good. You know you're real good. Is there one more message in the realm of love for my Pisces collective in January 2026? Rise above your fuckheadedness. Oh, that's nice. We're all blanks in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify our own flavor of it and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do different ish or better ish today? Hmm. Have you learned your lesson? I'm so sorry. The music, when I read, the music just comes in. And that song that I was thinking about was really funny. Um, like I said, don't make the same mistake. And I have faith that you won't. I don't think you're doing that. Ah, all right. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. Oh, I should do career first. Okay, fine. Let's talk about career. Let's talk about career for my Pisces in January. Ooh, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Justice. Oh, okay. This coming out for career is interesting. It's Cancer vibes, it's home vibes, but it's also the vibes of maturing. So maybe you're stepping up in some sort of capacity or leading a family like atmosphere at work in your career, or maybe you're gathering your tribe, or maybe you are maturing. Maybe you're maturing, moving past some sort of feeling that was built in your childhood that is ready to go. Obstacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's also the Seven of Swords. Clarity of mind, feeling better. This could be travel as well. And the Seven of Swords is like, are you sabotaging yourself? Is there a pattern that needs to be addressed? What's your state of mind? Justice, I mean, come on, that's you getting what you deserve. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Tell me about justice. Ooh, acceptance. No matter where you are, no matter what's going on. No wind, no rain. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Lizard and hyena. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Okay. Your mindset is everything this month when it comes to your career. Overstimulation and cynicism are what these cards represent. Take a step back. You don't have to engage with everybody. You need time to recharge your batteries so that you're not faking it until you make it. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tarantula. Huh. I think this came out for you last reading in December. Mm. Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to put your big girl panties on to mature, to approach things differently, to see yourself differently, to accept whatever's going on because you know that it has nothing to do with you? Can I get another message? Can I get another message for Pisces in their career in 2026, in January 2026? Miracle. Oh, let's read it. Do I have it? I know I do. 38. This is from the Thoughtful Journey Oracle cards. It says, you have drawn this card to help you believe in miracles. Accept yourself for the miracle that you are and choose to see the array of wonders that are occurring right before your eyes every single day. How glorious is it to be here on this earth at this exact point in time? Try to see your present moment with excitement, conscious of the miracle that it is, and watch the miracles multiply. It's not magic, it's life. It's yours, it's your divine right. Like I said, you need to be a good man in a storm. No matter what's going on around you, you deserve joy. You deserve happiness. You deserve assurance. I think I need to read Peacock for you because it is very similar. It's like, oh, it just reaffirms inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. That is balance. That's your justice. Yeah. You need to radiate. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us has reached this level of acceptance of self and others. That's the beautiful thing that Libra energy can give you. When in balance, it's confident and kind. When out of balance, it can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditate on your belly button. Oh, and last but not least, let's talk about money. Yeah. Let's talk about money. This is a little lewd, but I'm also hearing like, when in doubt, give yourself the pleasure that you need to release certain things. Okay. Spirit, ancestors, guides. Let's talk about money for my Pisces collective in January 2026. Knight of Cups. Ooh, come on. Oh, Nine of Cups. Very emotional. Oh, and the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. You might be asked to make a decision to see through the frog this month when it comes to money. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy. Try not to be too vulnerable with people in when it comes to sharing your resources. But know that you're not being taken advantage of. Bat and Rabbit came out to talk about the Knight of Cups. This is transmuting the sky is falling energy. So it's probably gonna feel like the sky is falling a little bit in the beginning of the month. Okay. But you are working through this. Tell me about Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment as well. You have unicorn and turtle. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got him. Unicorn and turtle. That's interesting. I mean, it definitely brings up a sense of faith and trust, but also I just keep thinking, ooh, make sure you're getting sleep too. I just keep thinking about in the last song, the movie, The Last Song. I did read the book though. About the turtles making it to the ocean. That's like they tried to keep them safe from the things that were trying to dig them up and eat them. And I just can't escape the gnawing feeling of like somebody is protecting you, something is protecting you from something else. So yeah, something is attacking your sense of financial stability or your sense of financial fairness or freedom, but you are being divinely protected. You are being guided to the water to rejuvenate. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Elephant. auspicious and wise. Yeah, I definitely think this is a decision that needs and deserves your contemplation, but also your trust in your path. The elephant remembers everything and never lets that get in its way. Hmm. There's a brilliance here, and the brilliance has to come from some sort of trust. Unstoppable, they say the elephant is. Get out of your head. You're unstoppable. You're going to get what you deserve. Hmm. It says the elephant represents good fortune and immense wisdom. It's a destroyer of obstacles. And even if you feel stuck, know that your path will soon become clear. But also, elephant energy creates obstacles in order to swerve you into the right path, into the right direction. It illuminates the way with the light of self knowledge. Also, make sure that you're not overspending money this month, because that actually might be the thing that triggers you, that triggers the sky is falling energy. Let spirit lead. Let spirit lead. Tell me about money for my Pisces in January 2026. Tell me about money. I need another clarifying message. Freedom is yours. Oh, horse spirit gallops in the wind with its hair flowing freely. Money also comes back to you when you're not stingy with it. Now, there's a difference between overspending and being overly materialistic, but also and being generous and kind and loving. Hmm. But money isn't the thing that needs to hold you back. Spirit will always provide you with what you need, but also don't be afraid to ask. Is there any other message that needs to come through in the realm of money for my Pisces in January 2026? Get off your, well, well, this one says, get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go to sleep. I'm going to change that from X, unless it is an X, unless an X maybe knows your money. Don't let people live in your mind rent free. And that goes with the feeling of having, or somebody having something that you don't. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. I just have this feeling that you're going to be standing on your own 2 feet fairly soon. And that whatever money troubles you may be working through, even if they're not truly troubles, even if they're just, uncomfortable situations, it doesn't have to be the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your world. And Spirit's got your back. Can I get a crystal card? What crystals do my Pisces need to work with in January 2026? Labradorite and preonite. Ooh. I accept the impermanence of all things. I know that change brings renewal and goodness. And I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. Labradorite is also about seeing the beauty and seeing the magic. These are also two of the more ethereal stones that are also kind of heart chakra stones, but it's very much so like connecting your heart to the higher realms. Mm. This has been a very interesting and beautiful message, Pisces. And I hope you have a wonderful month. And I hope you're preparing for your birthday month that's coming up soon. Birthday month. Oh, and don't forget, you belong. Bye. Bye now. Baby, I'm not always there when you call.